Yeah, I would say I got a text from Steve in like 2021, maybe end of 2020. And he said that you guys were looking for help on the boys' side. Um, which like kind of surprised me because Steve is always talking about the girl side of
Hmm.
full package. So it was interesting to hear that you guys were looking for someone on the boy side. And all my experience coaching has been with girls. I coached girls feeder basketball, and then I did coach fifth grade boys feeder basketball. So that was kind of like my intro to coaching boys.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really didn't have much experience coaching boys before starting at full package.
I just always thought he had a really good connection with boys, and
Mhm.
I feel like you were, like a tough enough and a straightforward enough for them to recognize that.
Mhm.
And um, like you have been coaching since second grade to
Yeah.
maybe freshman high school, and I feel like you have a respect from boys to listen to you, which is interesting sometimes.
Mhm.
I never understand the dynamic yet, but tell us about that. Why do you think you got that respect from boys to be coachable?
I think a lot of it has to do with like my personality. Um, I try to coach from a standpoint of like how I would want to be coached. Um, I I try to not be like that like dictator role of coaching. I try to do it from a standpoint of like I understand where you're coming from,
Hmm.
but I have experience in this and like you should listen to what I'm saying.
Right.
And I think a lot of like young boys really respect that because they feel like they're a participant in the conversation and it's not me just telling them what to do.